was a singer. You're a rapper. It just so happens to be really good at basketball. I've always been a fan of music. I think the lyrical part of it comes from my auntie Van. Every time I misuse the word,
what's going on, everyone? It's your boy.
if she asked me something and I didn't know what the word meant, she
I'm coming at you because I want to show you
write down the definition, use it in the sense that I have raw vocabulary. So I put beats on them, listen to them over and over, and just start
sent to me by
writing
a young white woman by the name of
stories. I know you got a
Facebook page. She said, you gotta watch this. What it is something that happened in your local McDonald's, which apparently that's where black folks go. There's something in McDonald's food that make black folks act up, black women in particular.
I became a beast.
What happened in this video is from what we gather is that there's a woman attacking another woman, and they both appear black.
Drop the mic.
But the big burly black beast is attacking the smaller elder. And it appears that it's over
what does the future
the child
for
or
the
something
former
that
rookie of
over
the
when
year?
you
15 active players
I want
have
you to
won
watch
that
this
award.
and then pay attention
Sum
to the
total of
surroundings.
their all-star appearances, 12 MVPs, 4 won titles, 4 Lillard. Look at that, 2-time all-star already. You definitely had the sense of sitting down with that young man that he was offended by not being part of that festivity this past year. Tia driving the conversation is next, where we asked a question in the absence of Blake Griffin, who has been more responsible for the Colts' successes. We'll talk about that a little bit, but first, your impressions of Damian Lillard yesterday.
I appreciate the fact that in the era where it's me first, he's all bite, no bark. He's literally been there, done that. And we need more of his anti-bands in the world. Because I love rap just like everybody else. And I appreciated that he said, she made him get a dictionary. Define the words. Use them in the sentence. Actually articulate yourself. And though he loves hip-hop, he doesn't use profanity in his verses, Coach.
Hold on 1 second, just to your point, because I talked to him afterward. He said my mom, Gina Johnson, but in particular his aunt, Vanessa Miller. When he did not understand the definition of a word, she made him go look it up and use it in the sentence. She tortured him. Well done, Auntie and Mom.
I had a chance to spend some time with Wes Matthews, the starting 2 guard for Portland, and they're sending Robin Lopez on the NBA care trip in the Philippines. They said if they had age-appropriate daughters, they would want them to marry Lillard because they feel that strong about his character and his personality, and they trust him.
You have an age-appropriate daughter.
She's not available.
Well,
She has a boyfriend.
We'll ask later whether or not you like him.
Yeah.
Dame Lillard actually 0-2 against the Clippers this year. Head-to-head, Chris Paul is 5-1. The matchup from your
The
perspective.
thoughts of Chris Paul getting old or not being one of the top players to get position has been greatly exaggerated. Third highest assist average in the history of the league, behind Urban Magic Johnson. And
Shirt
John
I'm wearing
Stockton,
says I'd
getting you
rather
almost
get
10
cool.
assists per game. But lately it's been 12,
wearing this
13
shirt.
assists. It's been 23, 25 points. Effective,
I'm wearing this shirt because
handling
I
the
really
basketball. CP3 is doing work.
Every
It
day
was
I'm
crystal clear
harassed
Doc Rivers
by
several
black
years
folks.
ago when he was
Black women,
leaving
black men,
Boston.
savages.
He had a couple of opportunities.
After
New
watching
York,
this video,
Brooklyn.
you have
But
to
it was
believe
crystal clear to
that
Doc
black
that
folks
he
just have a
wanted
savage
to
mentality,
coach
but
Chris
it's
Paul.
only
He wanted to
savage towards
join
each other.
and partner with Chris Paul.
This lame-ass dude
12
that
over his
recorded
last
this
10 games.
kept egging it
I
on.
love his
Have you noticed when you get
temperament. I love
around
his
most black
focus
folks,
right now.
there's
He's
always
doing
a bunch of
terrific.
And
anger
the anchor
on.
of that basketball
Because
team
we
was
like
the
to see
defensive player of
people
the year,
fight,
DeAndre
put
Jordan,
themselves
one
in
of
their
the
own
league leaders
lives.
in rebounds, blocks, dunks.
But the black
I
mother at
appreciate
this
the
point
fact
has become a
300
disgusting, just
consecutive games,
horrible
bringing
individual.
it every night.
There's that
If you have a chance to get a
availability issue. That's the
non-black
beauty of
woman
DeAndre
pregnant,
Jordan. I like that he doesn't blink in the
because black
hack
women at this point have
strategy.
looked
But
like
he's never been
this.
an all-star.
He's
And no
not
one
blinking,
says
he's
anything
shooting
about
40%.
black women that look like this. No one jumps in and stops you. You got the idiot niggas up there throwing up their gang signs, trying to get on World Star.
Luol Deng would be
This
the
is black
picture
folks,
that
and
you
then we
see.
get mad when the
Bob
cops
said
shoot
Danny
down
Ferry
black
had been
folks in the
lost.
street. I no longer will be on that bandwagon.
Wow.
We get mad when folks won't let black folks get a job.
Now, playing,
I
coaching,
no
and
longer will be on
doing
that
it.
bandwagon.
We
We
have
get mad when black
47
folks,
collective years
when white folks won't let black folks come in the neighborhood or don't want them in the neighborhood, don't speak to them or treat them bad. I'm not on that bandwagon because it would be different if black folks wasn't fucking up black folks every day. It'd be different. That's exactly what black people are doing. Is brought to you by this woman, and this is why I say black women are the worst official partner of the NBA. This black woman has taught her little daughter, which no older than 3,
is a piece of our history.
to be as brutal and savage as any BT 1000 model that's rolling them off the line. The chassis are ready, Skynet is putting them out into the world.
am totally
But y'all got a problem with me for what I say?
I struggle to sleep at night and stay awake during the day.
This woman is raising her daughter to fight.
Learn more by calling
That little girl was kicking that old woman. And I kept wishing that old woman would get up and kick the shit out that little fucker.
Divergence will destroy.
Now you got this old woman. Somebody asked me, like you hear that bit about black kids getting out dope shit. I gave him an example. I said, what's the difference between a roach biscuit and a roach biscuit? She said, well, what are you saying? Why?
This is our fight.
There's nothing in both words. So when you look at black kids that come from these parents, nothing, they both roach. Now will a kid grow up to do better? Possibly. If you can get her away from that situation. I look at myself. I was in a horrible environment and was raised by not the best of mothers. But she didn't run around kicking people's ass. She didn't run around being violent. So I didn't have this violent streak. But if you notice again, as I say all the time, when you look at most black impoverished neighborhoods that ran by black women, you also see the crime rate is high. You also see the violence is high. Now we assume that black women were supposed to be docile. You judge a lot about a community by the character of its woman. And the character of the American black woman is shit. That woman's disgusting. She walks around with another bitch's DNA in her hair. Every time you ask her a good question, whatever. Every time you say something about what she done, your mama black, you gay, you got her dead. This woman actually took her foot and stomped another human being in the face. And you wonder why you got 40-year-olds men running around saying, oh, you gotta go fans of splash. But they come from bitches like this. They mama's bitches. They grandma's bitches. They grandma's bitches. And all they know how to do, their idea of conflict resolution is stomping on somebody, beating up somebody. This is your real bitches. Tattoos on their neck, shoulders and shit. Notice they always forever with kids and no man in sight. I'd love to see them make a black bar. That bitch would have a complete change of weed. Person she can't really afford. Red bottoms. And 2, 3 kids with different damn ethnicities
for the Miami Heat after first coming back into the league back in 2003. And speaking of going back in time, Jalen and Avery make like they're in a time machine hooked up against the big board for some familiar moments.
As a matter of fact, this is what I want y'all to do. Y'all gotta sense. If you don't want to step in and stop these beasts, and again, into another dark skin one. And it's funny how everybody say he got a problem with dark skin women and he dark himself. It's always these big old burly dark skin bitches fighting motherfuckers. And they always savage on these bitches fight like they Navy SEAL T6. These bitches be just stomping motherfuckers, body slamming, looking like me, talking like, you look like dog. Like you about to snap into a slim jim. You watch these whores and you just scratch your head. Who is fucking this bitch?
Pick me up. What's going on?
Somebody's fucking this big old whore.
You want an instant replay?
Walking around with somebody else's hair in her head. But you niggas are sitting there watching. What I want y'all to do?
Where were you?
Walk out.
Stop hooking me, man.
I told y'all, dark skin chicks
You guys
attention in the worst way. Dark skin chicks are really like bad people.
Was on your guys'
And I don't care what nobody say
in the league.
in general.
Yeah,
Dark skin chicks are really bad people.
Points in the game.
Think about all the shit that's ever been done. I want all of y'all to sit back and think that.
You're still only a one-way player. You can only offense. And all I know is that you got swept us that year. And of all people, after the game, guess who interviewed? NFL Hall of Famer, Chris Carter.
Goran Dragic getting set for the top of the hour, coming off the emotional win over his former team. I wonder, does his body still feel the effects of the heat he took from Mr. Mars? There are huge numbers with the Heat. They are picking up their pace just a little bit. But before we get to the Miami Heat, if I am not mistaken,
y'all can say what y'all want to say about me.
did I hear Avery Johnson?
But can you refute what I'm saying? Every one of y'all remember the dark skin chick in your class that got up and turned over the desk.
Somebody gets
Every one of y'all remember the dark skinned chick in the class that tried to fight you. Every one of y'all remember the dark skinned chick who physically beat up her boyfriend. Every one of y'all remember the dark skinned chick that drugged some light skinned chick by her hair, cut her hair. Every one of y'all remember right now the whole team of dark skinned chicks from Birmingham that stalked me online.
It's a playoff game.
What y'all need to do is understand that these bitches need attention. They don't get it. They want DNA. Taking attention. And it's in their DNA.
Right.
So I didn't want to get caught up in that.
What you need to do is just walk off. This bitch knew that a camera was being pointed at her the whole time of her assaulting another individual. And she just got worse because she knew the camera was on. Dark-skinned chicks just want attention because nobody fucks with them like that. So they will take any attention. It doesn't matter if they will get them put in jail. They're just happy that someone noticed them. Like Electro is spotted
teams ahead of them, and the Miami Heat
Nigga, they trying to shoot you, stupid
26
fucker.
and
Didn't
33.
matter.
And I can say we're going to start with you. Realistically, what do you think the chances are,
She don't really care.
without Chris
Why?
Bosh, of making it to the
That ought to
playoffs?
make you all.
They still
That
are
ought to
going to
make
have
all
an
of them sit
opportunity
back and
to
say,
at least be a
this
seventh
woman
seed. I think
who's
that's the
willing
right
to
spot for
physically
them
assault someone
with
while
their
on
roster. But
with her
Dwayne
child
Wade is
right
going to be a
there.
lot on his shoulders. He's going
Don't
to
you guys
have to
think this is
dominate in March. He's going to have to be available.
The
If
Mortal
he's
Kombat
injured,
music
it's
comes
going
on
to be
the
a
day.
problem.
Miami Heat will be in the playoffs.
Right.
Suppose the only coach besides Coach Pop that has
Somebody.
more than one championship ring. They're going to use
Turn
the
away.
inspiration for Chris Bosh
See
being
them
down.
fighting
You add
each other.
Dragic,
Turn
you
them
add
off.
Whiteside.
They have no
Both of those
attention.
guys
Like you
want to
see.
show that they're the
They fuck
future.
up they
And
woman.
D-Wade is going to find ways
Because
to
them
play
lame ass
with
niggas keep
So
work
Chris
dog,
Bosh
work
is
dog.
there.
Niggas
Folks
need
will touch
attention.
on
Black
this.
people ain't
He
shit.
is at home. He is feeling a
Give
little
a
bit
chance,
better.
get
So
away
Chris
from
and
niggas.
Adrian, we are thinking
Because
of
niggas
you
will do
and
nothing
your
but ruin the
family.
property
Get the word
value,
about Hassan
ruin
like that
everything
after the
around
show
them. That's all they do.
Most
Niggas are
improved
just
player.
energy
I
drink.
think he deserves that award. This
Get
is
away from
another
it.
feather in the cap of Pat
If you
Riley.
black,
You
don't
go
say
find a
because I'm
prospect
black, I
like
gotta
this and he's
associate
playing
with niggas.
terrific
No, you do
basketball.
not.
Lots of storylines in the NBA
I don't
tonight,
fuck with
guys.
their family
Give me your
members or who the fuck
expectations.
ever.
Doesn't have to be
I
for the
moved
two
away
games
from a
on
lot of
moderate,
family, a
your
lot of friends,
expectations.
because why? These motherfuckers
James
wasn't
Harden's
shit.
going
They
to
wasn't
catch
going
fire
nowhere.
tonight.
And all they want to do is make sure you don't go anywhere either.
I got James Harden.
Look how y'all
35
get stalked
points
online. Look how I
tonight,
get stalked.
Houston Rockets
By motherfuckers who could just say, okay, I don't like Tommy. I don't want to be bothered with him.
Probably
Some lame name Quentin Holloway. Watch how this make this nigga feel. Was a fucking fan. I don't know anything about him. He said some dumb shit. I blocked him. This dude goes to every one of my channels talking shit. Then he goes to every channel of other people who don't like me talking the same shit. I blocked him. He comes back with another. I blocked him. He comes back with another.
Like it,
Fuck
Dwayne
this.
Wade,
What
he
color?
has seen
The
so
dark
much
skin.
success.
Guess what light
Mark
skin
Jones
do?
and QB Brown, they'll be on the other side taking you through the afternoon.
They got jobs. They ain't going around stalking niggas. Look online. Who's stalking people? Motherfuckers my color. Why? Because we just walk around, don't have shit to do. We need attention. We don't have shit to do but cause destruction. Everybody else got something else to do. Not us. We want attention. This bitch beat the hell out of a woman, and y'all sit there and watched it, recorded it, and gave this bitch what she wanted, some damn attention. Like she is pregnant.
Just like his twin brother, Chris Paul.
Understand, y'all.
Cliff's
I don't make
signature
stuff.
no-ask assist is always
I
a
just talk
customer
about it.
pleaser.
Don't worry, Greg. You all.
I'm here to help with the window. He's here to help
This is
with
the
that.
future of the black people. The black woman is a
No matter where the
disgusting
assist is
creature at
needed,
this point,
it always ends up.
and she's not going to get better if you continue to
Best
call her
assist is one you
instead
never
of
see
what the
coming.
fuck she is.
It's March.
That's what you got. A nasty,
Hyundai
disgusting
dealer. Right
whore
now,
who
get a
speaks like a
2015
man,
Elantra
who
with
acts like a
0%
man,
APR
and
for
most of
60
the damn
months.
time,
Plus, get $1,500 towards bonus cash.
you motherfuckers can't stop watching me play. Nope, because you're dark skinned bitches love fighting motherfuckers. If you had any amount of self-confidence and self-esteem, you never watch me again because
Seize
of
your
violence.
Elantra
And
today
you say
for
that's
0%
one man, the
APR
rest
for
of the world
60
doesn't
months.
view me that
Plus,
way.
get
If
$1,500
dark
towards
skinned
bonus
chicks have that
The
ability,
Bean
but they
family has a
don't.
long
Watch how they
history
sit
of
and
doing
argue
things
in
their
the
own
fucking
way.
comment section. Put in the
Each
comment
every
section.
drop of
Watch
Jim
how the
Beam
motherfucking
twice
dark
as
skinned
long
dudes
as the
heard
Wi-Fi
me
is.
just say what I
So,
say. And they
for
still
1
won't
year
get stuff.
now,
Watch my Twitter, how
I'll be
many
back for
motherfuckers
this
call
one.
me a cool sellout.
Jim
Same
Beam
people who said a
Beast.
year ago they don't
Only
like me.
Pizza Hut's
So
new
how they
menu
still
finally
watching
gives
me?
crust
Your
the flavor
self-esteem
it so
must
rightfully
suck
deserves.
if you
Get
can't
any
stop
one of
watching
10
some
new
shit
crust
that you
flavors
know
for
you don't
free,
like.
like toasted Asiago,
That's how much
salted
control I
pretzel,
got over
or honey
fast.
sriracha. Order online and get a large 2-topping for just $7.99. Only in Pizza Hut.
BC's back. BC's back. You see my title was at the beginning, yet BC's back. All lies on us, cause we destined for riches. We ain't stunning you niggas, and we don't fuck with you bitches. Nah.
Should I run back inside? Teach me how to survive in prison. You're in the wrong part of the yard, white boy. You listen?